Okay, today's lesson is on elimination. More importantly, elimination when dealing with systems of equations. We have several different methods on how we can do elimination, or sorry, how we can solve system of equations. We can graph, we can do substitution. That's what we talked about yesterday. Today's elimination. Sooner or later, we'll get to matrices and all that stuff. And there's a couple other ways too to do it. But today is elimination. It's also called a linear combination. That's because we're combining the two lines. It's basically a big addition problem. So if you remember back to like second grade when you're adding two things like top and bottom, that's basically what we're doing. First step is to line all the x's, all the y's, and all the equal signs up. Got that done. Next step is to see if stuff will cancel out, and the last one is if they don't cancel out, multiply one or both of them by an integer to get stuff to cancel out. So the first thing here is we're just going to see if things will cancel out. 2x plus 2x is 4x. Negative y and y, oh, they cancel out, and then I get 92. Divide both sides by 4. And then x is going to be whatever 92 divided by 4 is, which I think is 26, maybe. Let me double check that. 23, my bad. And then we're going to find the y values. So to find the y value, the reason why is that we want a set of numbers, ordered pairs. So I'm going to take 23 and plug it in. So 2 times, I'm actually going to do the bottom one. Scratch that. I'm going to do the bottom one just because it's positive and deals with positive y. So 2 times 23 plus y equals 60. Multiply that, it gets me 46 plus y equals 60. Subtract 26 from both sides. Y is 14, so my order pair is 23, comma 14. And that's essentially the entire lesson. Got a couple others circled here that I would like to go over real quick. It won't take very long to do it all. Number 2 here, the x's cancel out. As you can see, the negatives go away. The y's, I get 1 positive y, and I get 7 for my answer. Done. Take this, plug it in, we'll do the top, or the bottom one rather, because it's positive. So 4 times 7 minus, oh, I'm sorry, we're plugging in for y, not for x. So 4x minus 7 equals negative 5. Add 7 to both sides, so 4x equals 2. Divide both sides by 4. And x is 1/2. So my order pair is 1/2, comma 7. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, easy. Number 4, and then we'll do number 5, and then it's pretty much easy after that. Number 4, as we see, if we were to add these together, nothing would cancel out. We get 3x, we get negative 6y, none of that would cancel out. So multiply the top by 2. Oh, wait, let's do negative 2 so they would cancel out. So distribute, do all that fun stuff. So I get negative 2x plus 2y equals 14. And on the bottom one stays the same and all that. Once again, we're looking to see that these x's would cancel out. So looky here, they cancel out. Those go away, and I'm left with negative 3y equals 12. Divide both sides by negative 3, and y is negative 4. So I got my y, and now I just got to get my x. So I'm taking this, plug it in right here. You can do the bottom one if you want. The top one looks easier, so that's why I'm doing it. So x minus negative 4 equals negative 7. When I got a minus and negative, turns to a plus. X equals negative 3. So my order pair is negative 3, comma, negative 4. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's see. My next one, I believe, is number 5. Just going to double check this real quick, make sure I did that right. Negative 3. 12. Negative 3. No problem. See ya. Negative 4. My bad. I did not do that right. I'm all sorts of messed up today. So I should subtract 4 from both sides, and that gives me negative 11. My bad. So I get negative 11, comma, negative 4. So sorry. My bad. My apologies. Sorry for those of you that have to erase. And then the last one, number 5. Once again, looks like nothing's going to cancel out, and they're not lined up. So first thing, let's line them up. I'm going to keep the top one the same. The bottom one needs to move around a little bit. And the next thing, looks like if I multiply the bottom one by 3, I would get the x's to cancel out. And sometimes the x's will cancel out, sometimes the y's will cancel out. It just kind of depends. So I'm adding, all the x's go away. I'm left with negative y equals 7, because we're adding here. So that means I don't like negative y, so y would be negative 7. Take this, plug it back in. You can do the top or the bottom. I'll go bottom just to be different this time. So negative 2 times negative 7 plus 3x equals 2. Negative 2 times 7 is 14, plus 3x equals 2. Subtract 14. X equals negative 12. Last step. X is negative 4. So my ordered pair is negative 4, comma, negative 7. That's all I got. Good luck. See you tomorrow.